welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Crystal and I'm so excited that you all are here for today's vlog. So today I'm actually going to be vlogging. In last week's video, I had asked you guys and let y'all know that I wanted to incorporate like some vlogging into my cleaning videos, or I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it into like a separate video, but you were all so sweet and gave me like great feedback. So today I am bringing you guys along with me. I also posted a Q&A on my community tab for you guys to ask all of your questions. So I will be answering all of those today. And let's go ahead and hop right into today's video. As you can see, I go heavy on my creamer from my coffee. I like to say that I like coffee, but sometimes I think I like creamer. But let me know down in the comments, how do you drink your coffee? And then also, this is just my usual Friday morning routine. I work for a couple of hours in the morning, and then once I get logged off, I go ahead and get to cleaning or run any errands or anything that needs to get done. Okay, so I am going to clean up the kitchen really quickly. Normally what I do on Fridays is I just spend the entire day cleaning, run some errands, get some groceries. Fridays are my filming day, so I will film all day Friday, edit in the evening, and a little bit on Saturday morning. And for the most part, just grab groceries. That is like my every Friday routine. So I'm going to tidy up the kitchen, give it a good wipe down. That way, whenever we bring our groceries in, we have like a clean slate and it's not messy and all over the place. So yeah, we'll get the kitchen cleaned up and then we'll go grab some groceries and then come back home. And I think that's really all I have as far as for going out today. Okay, so I had planned on going to the grocery store prior to grabbing my daughter, but I'm going to pick her up and then we're going to run on in to go grab some groceries and then come home. And I'm using her phone to read y'all's questions on. So the first question is, I'm going to read it and then answer it as I drive. So the first question is, do you listen to music when you clean, and how old are your kids? So yes, I do listen to music whenever I clean. If you haven't noticed it, you'll probably start noticing it now, but I always have my earpods in. So if you go and watch any of my cleaning videos, you'll see my earpods in. And my daughter is 10, she'll be 11 this year, and then my son is 13 going on 14 this year. So okay, so the next question is, how old are you? I am 31. I mentioned I don't remember if it was last week's, or I probably mentioned it in that video too, but I think about 2 weeks ago, my husband and I went to Austin, Texas to celebrate our birthdays. We're only 5 days apart, and we were born in the same year and the same hospital, which I always brag about because I just think that's so crazy. But yes, so we went to Austin to celebrate our 31st birthdays. The next question is, how did you and your husband meet? So we actually met our freshman year in high school, and we didn't date right then and there. We actually got together our sophomore year, but at that time he had already moved to like a different school. So I don't know if you consider that like your high school sweetheart, but we've been together since high school. But yes, that's where we met. Next question is, how do you do it all? Any wise advice about homemaking, motherhood, and being a wife for us moms who are barely starting? So I think I've mentioned this on my channel before, and I don't ever want it to make it seem like I have it all together, because I truly believe that nobody does, and I do not have it all together. I have my days just like everybody. The piece of advice that I can give on that is literally what works best for your family is what will work. I feel like you can't really compare yourself to like anybody else's life, just because I feel like you can relate, you just can't compare it, because everybody has different schedules, different work schedules. Everybody has a different amount of kids. Some people don't have kids. Like, you have to figure out what works best with your family and your family's schedule. And I feel like us mommies are just always trying our best. And as far as the cleaning, I feel like the cleaning will always be there, so don't stress it. And don't overwhelm yourself, because like I said, the cleaning will always be there. It'll be there next week. The messes will come and go. But like I said, just figure out like what works best for you and your family schedule. I'm pretty sure you can find like an hour here and there to just tidy it up, do a little power hour cleaning. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is tips on how you maintain a YouTube channel and grow. By the way, thank you so much for the motivation. Okay, so I feel like my piece of advice on maintaining a YouTube channel and growing is consistency and passion. I love to push cleaning content out there to motivate you guys. It always makes me super happy to hear, hey, I wasn't in the mood to clean, I've been in a rut, but your video just got me really motivated and up in cleaning. Like, that means so much to me, because that is my goal on YouTube. But yeah, I feel like consistency and passion is key. So that is my best advice that I can give to you. Always stay positive and just like really believe in your work that you're pushing out. I don't know, I feel like good things will come. So always stay positive. Okay, the next one is, how do you get the motivation to clean? It's hard for me to get motivated. So I've mentioned before that cleaning just really helps my anxiety. If I'm ever like a little bit stressed, if I'm dealing with my anxiety, like cleaning just really helps relieve all of that. But there's days where I don't have the energy to like clean anything. I will let the dishes pile up for 2 to 3 days and I end up regretting it. I'm not always motivated, and I really truly feel like cleaning videos really get you motivated. And another thing that also motivates me is like cleaning products. So I'm not saying go out there and spend thousands of dollars on all of these cleaning products. So if you go out and buy a soap or a multi-purpose spray, just something small to get you up and going, I feel always helps. Like I said, watching cleaning videos. But also I feel like another thing that motivates me is regret. If I let the house just become like a super huge mess, like I end up regretting it, because you're more stressed out and like overwhelmed on getting the cleaning done. So, and maybe put some good music on to like get you going. And yeah, just remember, if you let it pile up, like you will regret it. So yeah. The next question is, if money didn't matter, what would you do with your time? So I would be traveling. The next question is, which is the household chore you dislike the most or you have never done? I can't think of a household chore that I haven't done yet. My least favorite one is literally, I think I say this all the time in my videos, but I strongly dislike the dishes. Like, that is my least favorite chore, and I think that's why I always let stuff pile up. And I'd have to say also another least favorite one is cleaning the tubs. I don't know what it is about cleaning the tubs. I don't know if it's the whole like leaning over and all of that. I have this like scrubber tool with an extension that you technically don't even have to like bend over to clean the tub. It does it for you, and I love it. But even then, like I just don't like cleaning the tubs, and I don't like doing the dishes. But other than that, I think that's really about it. So the next question is, do you have time to relax? If you do, what do you do? I am a mom of 3 and it's hard sometimes to have me time. So yes, I do relax. My relaxing time is just sitting there watching TV, a movie, reading, and a little bit of cleaning. So that is my relaxing time. It's been a long time since I've had little ones, but I think just creating a schedule that really works best with you and your family, to where you can at least squeeze in at least an hour of me time. So the next question is, how do you deal with hate comments? So honestly and thankfully, I don't get too many hate comments. I don't know, I really don't put too much like thought into it. I don't put any like feelings into that, or I just don't let it take anything away from me, and I will literally either just laugh about it or literally just ignore it. But if you're getting hate comments, I say don't let it get to you. It's really not worth your peace. car. We're done grabbing groceries, and it wasn't as packed as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. I'm really hot. I don't know why I thought to wear a sweater, and it's like 85 degrees out. Since it's cloudy, I just automatically, I guess, assumed that it was like a little cool, but it's actually like really hot and stuffy. So I'm going to multitask putting the groceries up and answering your questions. So the next question is, just kidding. The next question is, what made you start your channel? How do you find the motivation to clean? LOL, are you still working full time? So what made me start my channel is I noticed that whenever I was dealing with some anxiety, I noticed that I was just always cleaning. And it was funny because if I was cleaning, my husband would like assume that I was mad or something was wrong. Like, it just helped me with my anxiety. So I was like constantly cleaning, and then that's when I came across like cleaning channels on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, like, I hope the way some people have motivated me, like, I hope I can be like that inspiration to others. And I decided to go ahead and create a cleaning channel. Then on how do I find the motivation to clean, honestly, like I said, just like my anxiety like can get me going. But on top of that, I don't think I have OCD, but it kind of like gets me cranky if I see like so much clutter everywhere. So that is why I just like start cleaning. And like I said, I always thank myself later on a day that I'm lazy and don't feel like doing anything. For the most part, everything will already be done. So, and also watching other cleaning videos also helps me a lot. And then, are you still working full time? So I do still work full time. I do work from home, and I go into the office 1 day a week. So yes, I am still working full time. My next question is YouTube hard? It's not hard. And honestly, I truly enjoy making YouTube videos, and I love getting content like pushed out. So I don't know, I feel like it's not so much hard, but I think once it starts to become kind of like your second side hustle job, then I feel like sometimes it can get a little, not stressful, but you kind of feel like once you get your schedule put out there, like you kind of have to stick with that. Whenever I get comments about looking forward to next Saturday, I can't wait till next Saturday's video, like that just really motivates me. Like, okay, like people are counting on my motivation. So that also like gives me the motivation to clean and push content out there. So I wouldn't say it's hard. You just have to basically give yourself that time to film. And then on top of that, I think editing is like maybe the hardest part. So it's not hard, it's work, but it's doable. What would you describe your decorating style? That is a really great question, because like I don't know what my style is. Like I wouldn't consider it glam, but I wouldn't consider it farmhouse either. I like to stick with neutrals. I like wood touches here and there, but I also love touches of white and gold. So I wouldn't say glam, I wouldn't say farmhouse, maybe, I don't know. If you have any idea or anything, be sure to leave it down below, because I would love to have an answer for that. What do you do for a living? So I do work full time outside of YouTube. I've been working remote since COVID. So I've been working from home for the past 2 years. And just recently, once, you know, COVID started like kind of calming down, we started going back into the office, but we only go back on Mondays. And then the rest of the week, I just work from home. So I am a senior administrative assistant for Texas Health Resources Corporate. And Texas Health Resources is a health organization in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. There's some like in the little outskirts of town around the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but it's literally only in Texas and in the Metroplex. So that is what I do for a living. So someone asked tips on growing your channel and how to maintain, keep viewers entertained. I feel like just being yourself. My piece of advice for that would be just be yourself and be genuine in your videos. I feel like a lot of times if somebody doesn't feel like they have a connection with you, it doesn't keep their attention span like long enough. But I feel like if you're just yourself and you're genuine in all of your videos, I feel like you'll attract the people and they'll want to stay with you. And I hope that's what I can reflect in my videos. I always want to be genuine, honest, and realistic for you guys, because I feel like on YouTube, you're building long-term relationships with your viewers. So I hope that I can do that and bring that for my viewers. So I'm going to finish my sandwich and then I'll answer the rest of the questions after I'm done, because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see my mouth full of food. So okay, so I'm currently cleaning up my restroom because anytime that I like get ready, do my hair, like it's always just like a really big mess, which I'm sure anybody can relate to. But the next question was, do you happen to have a cleaning schedule? So I do and I don't. So I normally film cleaning videos on Fridays to get those posted on Saturdays. So Friday I would kind of just like tackle down the whole house. But then technically during the week, if I see like I have dishes, I'll wash them. If I see that the countertops are looking like really cluttered, really messy, I will go ahead and I think I clean as I go. But for the most part, I like to do Fridays because that preps you for the weekend in case you get like some guests coming over or anything like that. Your house is ready and clean. All right, you guys, so that is all for today's vlog. It is about 11 o'clock at night already, so I need to take like my makeup off, and if my speech sounds a little different, I do have my aligners in, so I'm going to take all of my makeup off and get this video up for you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to answer all of your questions. If there's something that I didn't answer, or if you still have some more questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section down below. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here, for your continuous support, for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Like, I cannot express to you guys like how much that means to me, and I truly appreciate you all. And I will see you all in next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.